Hey, what's up guys? It's Jordan from TeasersBooks, and today I'm going to be doing my November wrap-up and my December TBR. I literally just filmed this and I accidentally hit the delete button on the camera. So here we go again. So I only read 2 books in the month of November because I've been in such a major reading slump. I haven't read a book since November and oh, it is pissing me off. I want to read a book so badly. I just want to finish one, but I just can't. Every time I sit down, I'm like, nope, not feeling in the mood to read. Anyways, let's get started. The first book I read in the month of November was Say Her Name by James Dawson. This is a book about Bloody Mary, and I read it right at the beginning of November because I wanted a spooky book for Halloween. It's about a girl who goes to a boarding school, and one day she says Bloody Mary with 2 of her other friends in front of a mirror, and then she gets a message saying she only has 5 days to live, and Bloody Mary is coming after her. The book was very creepy, and it is very different from the original legend, and I think I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. If you are interested in this book, I recommend picking it up, and if you're interested in like horror thriller type books, this is the book to read. The second and last book I read in the month of November was Isla and the Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins. This is the third and final book in the Anna and the French Kiss trilogy, companion series kind of thing. It follows along Isla and Josh. I really did enjoy this book because you got to see their relationship a bit more, where in the other 2 books they got together a lot near the end. This is a contemporary series, and if you haven't read any contemporary, I sincerely suggest that you start with Stephanie Perkins because she is the go-to person for contemporary in YA fiction. The series all relates back to the American school in France, and it starts with Anna and the French Kiss, then Lola and the Boy Next Door, and then finally Isla and the Happily Ever After. If you haven't read this series, I sincerely suggest that you do, which I think I already said already, but I'm going to say it again because, oh, it is awesome. So for my December TBR, I know it's already like more than halfway through December, but since I still haven't finished a book, I'm just going to list off a bunch of books, even though I know I won't get to them all, but I want to try. A bunch of these books were sent to me by authors to review, and I'm trying to get to them, so I don't actually have physical copies of most of them, so pictures will be... Future Jordan, put pictures somewhere. Okay, got it. So the first book that was sent to me to review is Genesis by Aaron Garcia. It is a dystopian novel about after the 4th World War, and there's an ice age taking over the world. And because of this, there's havoc all over the world, and everything's going to crap, basically. And so, as a solution, some scientists joined together to form a new generation of humans that were much stronger and much more powerful than regular humans. And there's 12 of them, and the first 2 that are awakened are Adam and Eve. I find it quite funny because Adam is spelt like Adam as in science and chemistry, and I just love that. It makes me laugh every time. But anyways, they're put together and they're just supposed to mate to make more children to populate the rest of the earth. But the thing is that the scientists want to kill off every other human and then just restart with the new Genesis. So the other humans are very, very angry and are trying to kill Adam and Eve. And it's very entertaining so far. It is a self-published book, so I do find that sometimes it feels like I'm reading a fan fiction of sorts, but I do really enjoy the book. I find it very fast-paced, and I can't wait to see what happens. The next book I want to try to get to was also sent to me by an author, and her name is Jasmine Denise, and the book is Twisted Illusions. I'm not sure too much what this book is about, so I will just read you the summary she sent me. Twisted Illusions is a contemporary romance about a woman named Camille Harrison who has to conquer her biggest fear an author could ever encounter: will I fail? Along her journey, she takes these unseemly walks down Broken Pass Boulevard, Drug Dealer Drive, and the biggest one of them all, falling hopelessly in love with the one person she shouldn't, her editor. It takes place in modern-day Chicago, and my friend Hannah also read it because we run our blog together, and she did a review, so I'll put the review down below. She said it was quite good, and I am hoping that I will enjoy it as well, because I really do like the whole author and publishing kind of thing, so I think this will be a really interesting story to read. The other book that I want to read was also sent to me by an author, and it is Point of Inflictions by Veronica N. Davis. And this book is a suspenseful thriller about a guy who's attempting to purify an entire town in which many fortunes lie. The perspectives in the book follow along the main character Derek, but also someone who we don't know, who may be a suspect in the crimes that are taking place. She says, I would tell you who it is, but that would be a spoiler. So I'm hoping I'll enjoy this book as well, and I'm hoping to get to it before the new year. The next book I want to try to get to, I also promised to review, and it is Take Me Tomorrow by Shannon A. Thompson. This book is also a dystopian novel. After an uprising, the government decides to kill or punish anybody who takes Tumo, I think you pronounce it that way, and it is a drug that caused the uprising in the first place. It sounds quite interesting and I'm very excited to read it, and I'm excited to review it either on here or on my blog, so stay tuned for that. The next book I want to try to read I was given to by my local bookstore, and it is The Walled City by Ryan Graden. I really don't know how to say your last name, and I'm very sorry, Ryan. But I saw this book in chapters a while ago and I really wanted to read it, so when I received an ARC for it, I was super excited, even though the book's already out, but you know, that's okay. It's a free book and it's a book I want to read. This book is about a walled city, obviously, and 3 main characters who have really, really tough lives are trapped inside the wall. It says, there are 3 rules in the walled city. Run fast, trust no one, always carry your knife. And right now my life depends completely on the first. Run, run, run. I heard this is a really dark book and I've only heard good things, so I am very excited to pick this one up. And the last book I'm going to add to my list, I know I won't get to all of these, but I really want to try, and it is The Bane Chronicles by Cassandra Clare. These are selections of short stories based around Cassandra Clare's character Magnus Bane from the Mortal Instruments and the Infernal Devices series, or the Shadowhunter Chronicles. I'm really hoping we get to see more of Magnus and Alec. I'm really excited to know why he was banned from Peru, because I know that is the first story in this novel. If I don't finish it in the month of December, I'm hoping that I can read stories bit by bit. If you haven't heard of the Mortal Instruments or the Shadowhunter Chronicles, they're about Shadowhunters, which are half angel, half human, and they hunt demons, and there's a bunch of other stuff that happens, and they are amazing books, and if you haven't read them, oh my god, pick them up, because they are so worth it, and I need more, which is why I need to read this book, because I can't wait until May for The Dark Artifices to come out, because it's just too long. So yeah, this is one I want to get to. So that's it for my November wrap-up and my December TBR. I hope you guys enjoyed, even though I don't actually have a lot of physical books this time. It's mostly ebooks that were sent to me. Good luck to any of you guys doing the BookTube-a-thon. I was going to participate, but with my reading slump, I figured it wouldn't be a good idea, and I don't really have books that fit the categories and stuff. So yeah, good luck to you guys doing that, and good luck to all of you guys doing reading. Once again, I'll put the links to my Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and my blog down below, and maybe subscribe to me if you want to see more videos. I'm hoping to get a video up right after Christmas, so Merry Christmas to you guys. I hope you get lots of books under your Christmas tree, and thanks for watching, and keep on reading, guys.